please join me in welcoming into our stage ADVANCE Awards co-chairs from Willie Mills Agency, Scott Mills, and for the NPS Group, Maria Pineda.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you, Christine. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to TAC Fintech ADVANCE Awards. The TAC Fintech ADVANCE Awards is an annual program that shines a spotlight on innovative U.S. fintech companies, those that are truly moving the financial industry forward through technology and creativity. These awards celebrates established enterprises of all sizes with strong ties to Georgia. Companies that are not only growing, but making a real difference through innovation.
All right, thank you. I'd like to add that we have a high bar for these awards. They require customers that are willing to talk to the judges and confirm that, yes, this stuff actually works like it's advertised. So and that's, I mentioned a high bar for that, but it's hard to get customers to say, hey, I'm willing to talk to some judges, tell them about our experiences, tell them about the things that we've been able to do with these wonderful platforms. So I'll also add that this year was the most competitive year we've ever had. We've had more than 30 applications, and I appreciate every one of them. And it was, it's something we can't do without some respectable judges, so I'd like to show you who helped us with this program. There we go. I'll start with Dave Abishar. Are you in the room, Dave? Hey, there he is. Dave is over digital banking fintech partnerships for Candescent. So if you want to partner with Candescent, Dave can help you out there. Andrew Gawasak, who is the president of Trust Stamp. Robin Gregg, CEO of RoadSync. Dharmesh Patel, executive vice president at Comerica Bank. So thank you very much for your service this year. And they had a lot of applications and discussions to come down to the finalists. So I left out one judge who's working for his supper today, and that's Jeff Gapasan. So Jeff is a capital markets expert and fintech advisor with a broad leadership experience across both finance and technology. He is an executive director at Academy Securities and is a Forbes contributor on digital assets and fintech. Help me welcome Jeff. He wasn't expecting this, but I think it's important to note he was a pilot in the Navy, and he flew during wartime. So thank you for being here.
My pleasure, my pleasure.
And now, the moment we've been waiting for. Let's recognize the ADVANCE Awards 2025 finalists. Cantaloupe, Ingo Payments, Infinite Giving, Instant Financial, Rainforest, Splitted, and US Bank. Congratulations to all of our finalists. Your work represents the very best of fintech innovation here in Georgia and across the US.
I'll add that we have 3 winners, and we're going to have them come out on stage, spend a few minutes with Jeff. Our first winner is Instant Financial. Instant Financial is a fintech company. Yes, give it up. They are modernizing payments for employers and wage access for hourly workers. They provide earned wage access, digital tips, instant payments via bank, mobile wallets, or pay cards, and they provide financial wellness services as well. So frontline employees can have more control over how and when they get paid. So let's welcome to the stage Monique Crapper, Vice President of Marketing with Instant Financial. Welcome.
morning, Monique. Congratulations to you.
Thank you. We're very excited to win this today.
Great. So earned wage access has become a crucial hiring and retention tool for many industries. One of your clients, GPS Hospitality, who is a leading franchisee, said that over 20% of their employee base, and growing, across 480 franchises are using Instant. According to them, they have an awesome manager support team. Instant Financial is focused on employee usage, whether it's through educational guides, finding ways to simplify things for employees. It's clear the app is something they have really put a lot of work into. Staying with that theme, what's the secret sauce when it comes to competing against other fintech providers in the earned wage access space?
Well, we can't give that all away today. But for those who don't know who Instant is, so we're an Atlanta-based company. We're based here in Alpharetta. And we provide earned wage access, digital tips, virtual pay cards, and a host of financial wellness tools to help employees access their money on the minute they've earned or finished their shift or earned their wage. 65% of Americans are living paycheck to paycheck, which makes it really difficult to pay for bills. You know, the traditional pay cycle of 2 weeks, 4 weeks makes the timing really difficult. People may not be able to afford groceries or unexpected expenses like medical bills. So that puts them into a cycle of debt. So we're dedicated to providing these earned wages more and giving access more freely so that they can sort of overcome these challenges or daily sort of struggles. And then, I've lost my spot.
It's okay.
So that they're not in that financial cycle of debt. And also, you know, you're not paying same-day loans or overdraft fees.
Great. Well, I think that we're going to hear a lot about Instant Financial in the future. Congratulations again. Instant Financial.
Thank you. Thank you to TAG.
Thank you.
Now, our second winner is Rainforest. Rainforest is a payment as a service provider that helps software companies embed and optimize payments without the risks and complexity of becoming a payments facilitator. With its low-code, white-label technology and platform-specific underwriting, Rainforest is unlocking new revenue streams, improving retention, and powering best-in-class payments experiences. Please join us in welcoming to stage Joshua Silver, founder and CEO of Rainforest.
Joshua, congratulations.
Thank you.
So it's been quite a year for you. Last year, Rainforest was selected as one of Georgia's top 10 innovative companies at the Georgia Technology Summit. This year, the company wins an ADVANCE Award. Proline, a leading roofing CRM platform, said the following: "I can't say enough about Rainforest. When we looked at adding functionality to our platform, it was a night and day difference between working with them and other processors. They offered attractive rates, supported platform customization, and educating our users. It felt like they were dedicated to our long-term growth and in our company." Joshua, how does Rainforest continue innovating while managing client customization needs?
Yeah, it's a great question. It's one of the hardest things we have to do because we serve so many different software platforms across so many different verticals. And as you might imagine, everyone has different needs. And so we take a very specific approach to product management, thinking about what features are going to be broadly applicable across many different industries, really prioritizing those, but then building specific functionality into each of them, configurations and different tool sets, so that multiple industries can use the same thing. That's, I think, one of the reasons we've been so successful is because we start first and foremost with the use cases. Rather than just broad payment acceptance, we look at how are our customers actually using it, what are they asking us for, we deliver that, and then we figure out how do we recycle the same type of functionality across many of our other users, and I think that's been a huge part of our success.
That's great to hear. Congratulations again. Rainforest.
Thank you so much.
I noticed some VIPs in the audience. We have the Sean Banks family right here, fourth row. Wave, right there. First family of FinTech, right there. All right. Our last winner, I mentioned how difficult it was for companies sometimes to find customers to validate the performance that they're receiving with different innovations. You can imagine for a company of this size that it took a lot of effort to apply, and I appreciate them doing that. The third Advance Awards winner is U.S. Bank. So with, oh, somebody did that for me. Go back, there we go. U.S. Bank helps millions of clients achieve their goals with a balance of best-in-class technology and human expertise tailored to individual needs. As the 5th largest commercial bank in the country, U.S. Bank has built a reputation for strength and stability across commercial and institutional banking, business banking, payments, wealth management, and consumer banking. And if you didn't know, they have a nice big presence in Atlanta, Georgia, and we're proud of that too. So welcome to the stage, Jim Fancher, Senior Vice President of U.S. Bank.
Congratulations. Yeah. This one was kind of special for me, Jim. I grew up learning the business in banks, working with banks and around banks. In 2014, characterizing the early days of Fintech 2.0, Jamie Dimon said, "Silicon Valley is coming to eat our lunch." For years, Fintech has been characterized as an industry that moved fast and broke things. In order for financial institutions and Fintech partnerships to reach their full potential, there are definitely barriers that needed to be broken. Your partnership with WiseTech demonstrates the synergy required between Fintech and finance, the technology, and the balance sheet. How does U.S. Bank, a financial institution operating in a heavily regulated industry, navigate partnering with an innovative Fintech like WiseTech?
Thanks, Jeff. Well, first of all, I don't know if Jamie Dimon's ever been to Georgia, but the heck with Silicon Valley, because we got Transaction Alley. Right. Yeah, right? Very proud of that. But the Fintechs are coming, and they are eating, and a lot of them are in this room. We chose at U.S. Bank to treat that as an opportunity, though, not necessarily a threat. And so we're out to partner with other like-minded fintechs that want to share our brand, not hide our brand. And our brand is really good. We were chosen as one of the most ethical banks in the world by, I think, Ethisphere. And so we want to promote that brand along with the fintech. And when you're lending money and moving money, that security and safety is a good added benefit. And so WiseTech is that kind of partner. They're just awesome. And they actually have integrated lending also. So it's like embedded lending squared for home improvement services. So they are integrated into Jobber and Thumbtack and field service systems like that. And then they are integrated into our real-time lending platform that we built for them. And so this was an API product, which may be one of the first API products, I don't know, to win. But they integrate that, and it's been a really good partnership. So how did we navigate that? We brought risk and compliance and third-party risk management into that early on with the partnership. And as you can imagine, that's a heavy lift for us. And even as Scott said, just to apply for an award was kind of a heavy lift to be able to divulge our customers. So it's been a great partnership. And we're now doing thousands of loans a month with them, and we're looking for other partners. So if that aligns with anyone in the room, come see us.
That's great to hear. As many of you know, embedded finance is a concept that we've probably heard about just as much as we've heard about digital assets and AI, perhaps. But it's finally great to see U.S. Bank put it out into the wild. Congratulations.